Hey guys, this is going to be a review of episodes 9 and 10 of season 1 of Incorporated, called Burning Platform and Golden Parachute. I was thinking about reviewing these separately because it is two different episodes, but since it's the season finale, they aired them on the same night, and since I've seen them both, I decided to just go ahead and combine them into one review, because to be honest, I can't really separate them that well in my head. They've kind of blended together. This is also one of those reviews where, looking at my notes, I think it's going to be kind of jumpy because I don't have anything I really want to talk about at length, but I have a lot of smaller things that I just want to mention really quickly. I actually wondered if Ben would get Aaron back or not. There was a part of me that wondered, what if they did go the route of him never being able to remember that again, because I think that could have been really interesting. And of course he did get his memories as Aaron back, so that didn't happen. Laura is still probably my favorite character on the show, and at this point, at the end of season 1, I feel like she's had the most growth over the season. Everyone else has possibly faced challenges, but Theo and Laura are the two characters who I really think have changed since the beginning of the season. I really, really love Laura's storyline of being kind of really sheltered, not knowing life outside of the green zone, and then going and wanting to help people but still not really understanding the red zone. I really like how that's gone so far. I also find it really interesting that we've now met a nun and that we know that they have convents. I'm almost positive that that is the first mention of religion on the show, which it makes sense that there would be convents established, but I thought that that was a really interesting tidbit in the episodes. I really loved what Elena said to Ben when he first went to her about him being in love with the past her and everything, because I think that made a really good point considering where they both are in their stories. But that being said, I really do want Elena to be someone that Ben can trust, because I feel like they should be able to trust each other considering everything. So that scene with the maid has me very intrigued. I'm not really sure where that's going to go, and I can't really decide whether I think it's more likely that she would choose Ben in the end, or if she really would hurt him in order to survive or get out. I was 100% convinced that Laura would be pregnant by the end of the season. Just building up them trying to have a baby and everything, I was fairly positive that she would be pregnant before the end of the season. So that wasn't surprising at all. But I think that that can be really interesting how that complicates things, because Ben's whole plan has been getting him and Elena out and leaving Laura behind. And he's tried to make precautions for her being safe or whatever, but his plan has always been to leave her behind. So then how will that change when there's a kid involved? I think that that could be really interesting, how that might affect, will it affect him? Will he still, will he want to leave the kid behind with Laura, or want the kid to stay with him, or it'll just be really interesting to see how that affects Ben going forward. I think that that is all that I have to say, and I will see you guys later. Bye.